his profit that he already gained in an attempt to get something else. Next thing we notice, this is a center move. Center is pretty much the last thing we do. If we're going to play on top here, we usually play this way, because if we play on top, I get to run to the side where I prefer to run. If we play this way, I'm running to the center where I don't want to run. I got nothing in the center, no points, no eyes. On the side, points and eyes. Should we look in the upper right just in case? There's a lot of them. Q15 is good. Okay, going forward. Okay, once again, black is attacking. Black has an advantage here. White plays. Black, let's look at it this way first. Black should stay here. Now black is very strong. Excellent outside thickness. White has a tiny corner. So better for black. But when black plays away, I get to turn that into white's advantage instead of black's advantage. So those are mistakes. We go back to here. That's the first mistake. And we'll go up to, he was what, 4Q? So we're going up to 1Q, 1 Don, somewhere in there. Anybody? Alpharus. I'll log you in just a second. Set players. Alrighty, there you go. He played this Joseki by the book, which is incorrect. It's not the best way of playing it, although it's right out of the book. We'll look at it in review. It's a reasonable result, but there's better ways. I had a 4-Don play this variation against me, and he was so pleased with himself, and I took advantage of it. Okay, now, I would personally say white has done more than catch up on Komi. Komi's in 5 to 7. Now, the 3-Dons see that right away, and I would expect them to. But maybe the lower Qs can't see that. And tonight kind of looks like we're looking more at board positions. When we do take turns for the full hour, we let the board unfold itself quite a bit more so that everyone can see it. But since we're short on time, let's just stop here and we'll focus on how can we see the board well to see who's ahead. Okay. Thank you, Alpharus. Alfarius. Okay. Black got this profit. This is the profit that black spent time developing. White got a very pleasant corner. Black got outside. What will black do with the outside? Well, White's already has a strong established position there. Not much to do. What if that was a black position? Holy cow, black did perfect. Look at that black thickness. What a perfect Joseki. But when we switch that around to white, the Joseki's lost more than half of its value, clearly. I mean, much smaller. Nothing really to do on the outside. Black can make attempts. Okay, I'm going to build this huge outside thing. Yeah, maybe, but not so much. It's really hard to take that big area with one sente move. Okay, let's look at the Joseki for a minute. So he did it by the book. Now let's look at perhaps a little better way. Here, I'm still going to kill the corner. Now the question is it a good time for this? No, not yet. How about this move first? Is white going to play here? We laugh at white. Put a small move. We don't care if white plays there. So we hold that move for later. So in Ishida's dictionary, he has this in there, but we don't use this way anymore. We hold that move off till later. Another thing is, those of you who may not know this Joseki well, anytime black wants, sorry about that ring, black can get this thickness in sente. Now we look at that first guy's center move, and it's becoming perfect. So that can happen anytime black wants. The reason black doesn't do it right away is because if, let's say for instance, I finish my Joseki, and he plays this regular sequence as an example, all of a sudden, this move becomes bigger. And now, this is sente. So black can use his sente moves for the top or the right, and he's not sure which he wants to do yet. But either one he uses, it's very profitable. Okay. We did that. Did that. Did that. And now black really needs to say, the top's not very big right now, the A stone is fine, I'm going to get moving around B where my stones are facing. Now that's getting exciting. If we do anything regular here, sorry about that ringing. I mean, now that's something to write home about. As a matter of fact, now's the time for this. Very exciting. Black's got something going on now. Okay. We have time for one last one.